Okay, for today's video, we are going to open a tent up and then take the tent down. I have Chris and Jackson here. They're going to be putting it up and Chris will be doing the explaining. All right, go ahead, Chris.
All right, so first off, you need at least 2 people. And you need to be on opposite sides when you're doing this, and you must be gentle with these. They break very easily. All right, you want to find the sides that have either open or close, and they're labeled on the cross members. Okay. The open ones are down here, so Jackson and I are going to pick it up gently, and we're going to push it out. All right. After it's to this point, we're going to go to the legs, and we're going to hold the brace here, the leg, and we're going to push up until you hear a click. And we're going to go to the back side of it now. Same thing, picking up the leg a little bit and then pushing up until you hear a click. All right. After that, we are then going to put our foot on the base here, and we're going to lift it up. And we're going to go until you have 2 holes showing on the post. Now go to the front now. This time, instead of holding your foot down on the leg, we're going to lift it up, and we're going to use our foot to kind of push it down a little bit. It clicks. Now we need, once again, at least 2 holes showing. All right. And just kind of making sure everything is all set up right. Okay. And then eventually you would move it into place. All right. You would have weights with you at all times, or you would have your anchor system with the spikes that you would hammer down with the hammer. All right, so now we're going to do it in opposite. We're going to start taking it down. All right, so the first thing, we're going to drop the legs. All right, so pressing down the button and just guiding it down. Once again, being gentle with it. Moving to the front now. Same thing. All right, and this time we're going to kind of pick it up a little bit so it doesn't stress the joints. All the way down. All right, so the next part here, you got to be careful. There's either a pull loop or a tab. You do not want to put your hand underneath, because what's going to happen, you're going to get your fingers or the webbing between your thumb and your index finger stuck. So you want to make sure it's down, pull it down, and then just pull it down just gently. Pull out the tab and then pull it down gently, and go to the back side. Same thing, making sure your hand is far enough down, pull it, and then bring it down. And the last part, noticing where the 2 closed members are. All right, grabbing it, you're lifting it up and then pulling it in. Just pulling it closed, and then making sure you have all of your weights or anchor systems with you, and you're ready to put it away.
All right, thank you, Chris, and thank you, Jackson.